Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I will be cash stuffing my husband's paycheck for this month. So this is his first paycheck for this year. So if you are new here, my name is Ange. I do cash stuffing, budgeting, and savings videos. If you want to watch me cash stuff my husband's paycheck, then keep on watching. So for my husband's paycheck, half of it went to fixed expenses. So we will be cash stuffing the remaining half of it, and it will be going into our variable expenses. We do have to reset for our weekly spending, and then the rest will go into sinking funds. With the start of the year, he did re-elect new benefit coverages and everything, so his paycheck amount is a little bit lower than the past few that we have been cash stuffing, and also we are resetting for our 401k distributions. Our goal is always to max it out, and for 2023 the maximum that we can contribute to a 401k is $22,500. So our goal is for both of us to max it out with our employers. They do offer a match as well, so I'm not quite sure what my husband's is, but my match is 4% of I guess what we contribute. So I think it's the first 3% that they do 100% match, and then the next 2% is 50% each, up to 4% match. Okay, so that's just a little bit about our retirement and everything else where his paycheck goes into, but this is what we will be working with today. It's a bit over 1,300, so we will count it together. We have 100, 2, 3, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 50, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 305, 6, 7, and 8. So $1,308. And with our weekly spending, we did end up spending everything. So we have to fill it up. And I have been getting questions on where I did get this. If you have been watching my channel since the beginning or really early on, I did do an unboxing for this, and this is actually a Louis Vuitton, I think it's a pocket agenda. So it's the smallest size agenda. It actually fits a passport. Obviously, the passport doesn't. I've seen people in the past where they kind of take out the spine and then they use it as a passport holder, but this is epi leather, so it's not the regular monogram. Right here it is Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Spain, and I created these envelopes myself, and I'm not sure if they still sell this at the Louis Vuitton store, but I did purchase it from Fashion File, and they are basically a luxury website where they sell pre-loved luxury items, and you can't get these in particular. So this one is not the monogram. The monogram is slightly I want to say close to retail or above retail, because monogram pieces are harder to find. But for the epi version, and they also have the vernis version, which is kind of like that patent leather version, they will usually, you can find them for a bit cheaper. I think I got mine for around $200 at the time. Yeah, so it was a pretty reasonable price. And before I was using another Louis Vuitton wallet, and I kind of had these all loose, and I would put them in the pockets and zip them up, but then I was tired of zipping and pulling them out, so then I decided to go with kind of like a binder system with it. So this is basically what it is. The only downside to it is it does not completely open up, so like it opens up but then it kind of goes like that easily, so you kind of have to like force it down, and that's what I've been doing over time. So it's gotten a little bit better. Before it was like you could barely keep it open. Like you can't lay it flat or it's just gonna close like that. Anyway, so that's a little bit about this wallet. So yeah, if you are interested, you can check out the Fashion File website, or you can go on the Louis Vuitton website and try your luck to see if they have any in stock. I may link a few if I can find some good deals on them if you guys are interested. All right, so for gas, we will be putting in $70. Oh yes, and we did end up using everything, I think. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. So all of my envelopes are empty, so we need to replenish everything. Groceries, we'll get $150. And so far, that has been working out for us for groceries. Granted, a lot of the produce has gone up. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but eggs are just either out of stock or the prices are insane. And I think the reason why is because of the avian flu is quite severe this year. So they ended up killing off a lot of chickens, sad to say. But yeah, so if you guys eat eggs, let me know if you guys have been experiencing the same thing. Okay, so I put $50 in dine out, 25 will go into entertainment and also for personal, as usual. So I do have the consistent, so starting this year, so I think I had only done one of these variable expense refills for this year so far, and I am gonna move it back down to $320 because gas prices have gone down. I know some of the groceries I guess have gone up, but I'm gonna see how it works. It did work out pretty well for us last year, so we'll kind of work with the 320 a week. All right, so that does it for my variable expenses and my spiel, but let's get started with our sinking funds. So for our annual sinking funds, property tax will get $150. So we currently have 10,000, 100, 200, 350, 10,350. Insurance will get $30. So 20 and 30. So insurance has 1,000, 120, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1,250 for insurance. Car registration will get $10. So we have $10.20 for car registration. And membership will get $5. So we have $5.10 for our membership. And that does it for my annual sinking funds. Next is my flex spending, and I haven't had a chance to write up new titles or tags for these. So I'm just calling it a purple binder or flex binder. Okay, so for car maintenance, we will be putting in $25. 20 and 5. And we haven't scheduled anything for our car yet, but there is that car maintenance thing that lights up for a car as we're driving, so we probably need to do it soon. All right, so we have 500, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. 560 for car maintenance. Little M's fund will get $15. So 10, 15. So she has 100 or 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. $40 for little M. And little A will get 15 as well. 10, 15. So he has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Okay. My hubby fund will get $80. So 50, 70, and 80. So he has 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. 1,070, 1,170 for his fund. For the wifey, we will be putting in $30. So 20 and 30. So we have 20, 40, 50, 65. $65. Special occasion, we'll get $20. So we have 20, 40, 60, $70 for special occasion. Holidays, we'll get 15. We did have a holiday recently, Martin Luther King, but we were planning to go to the mountains, but we ended up not. It did snow, or not, well, I don't know about the snow, but it did rain a lot during the weekend, this past weekend, so we were a little bit worried about driving up there because we don't have snow tires. Ours are, I guess, the regular tires that we're driving around all day, every day in California, and we haven't changed it for a while, so I think going up to the mountains might not have been a great idea with the conditions, and we don't have snow tires for our car either, so we would have had to purchase them. So we may consider doing it another weekend if it hasn't rained all weekend or all week. We do want to see snow, but I think our safety probably takes precedent over that. All right, so holidays have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, $45. Christmas cash, we will be putting in $10. So we have 10, 20, $30 for Christmas cash. Family time will also get $10. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And then our next is our shopping. So for Costco, it will get $50. So we have 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 30. 330 for Costco. Amazon will get $20. So it has 20, 40, 55. 55 for Amazon. Target will get 10. So we have 10, 20, 30. $30 for Target. For beauty, we will be putting in $15. So 10, 15. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. And my husband did get a gift card for a spa. So I think when my mom comes into town, I may go to the spa with her, so I will save up for that, and then we can use the gift card together. Swag will get $20. So it has 20, 40, 55 for swag. And gifts and giving, we will be putting in $10. So we have 10, 20, $30. All right. And on to our goals binder. So for a new home, we will be putting in $150. $150. So we have 100, 2, 300, 50, 400, 20, 30. 430. New car will get $100. So we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 45, 50. 250. And I have been talking with my husband recently about what kind of car we are thinking of. Originally, we wanted a Tesla, and then we said we didn't want one. But then recently, the prices for Tesla have gone down. I don't know if you've heard, but they're down 20%. So we revisited that thought of getting a Tesla. But we haven't test driven one yet. But from what we've heard from friends is they don't drive that well unless you get like the higher class models, which are not discounted. So I think it's just the lower end models that have that discount right now, or I guess price adjustment. So we're still considering other cars, but we definitely want an EV or a hybrid, so we're looking into that. But if you have any recommendations on any good EV cars, we're looking for a 6 to 7 seater, so a bigger size car for my family. If we do have people visiting out of town or something, we want to accommodate them as well, especially when my parents come to visit. It's better to take one car than to take 2 cars. So yeah, that's our goal, an EV 6+ seater car. So any recommendations, leave them on the comments down for me. Month ahead, we will be putting in $50. So we have 1,500, 6, 700, 50, 800, 50, 70, 90, 910, 930, 35, 40, 45. 1,945 a month ahead. For our summer break, we will be putting in $10. So we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45 for our summer break. And what I'm saving this for is basically anything that we will do while my kids are out of school for summer and also for winter. So we will be putting in $5 for winter. So we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 for winter break. All right. And next is our favorite travel binder. For airfare, I really need to start booking our inter-Europe flights. I've kind of been putting it off, but we're getting closer to that date, I feel like, so we should start booking that soon. So $10 for airfare. So we have 1,000, 10, 20, 25, 30. I think I was holding off on booking it in case we ended up changing our plans for where we wanted to go. But once I do book it, it will solidify everything, because I think they're a little bit harder to cancel. All the hotels that I have chosen, they do have free cancellation, so up to a certain date. Accommodation, we will be putting in 45. So 20, 40, and 5. And honestly, right now, I think for accommodations, we are really saving for any future trips. So yeah, I know that hotels can cost quite a bit depending on how long we're going somewhere, but we're just saving up for that. I still have one hotel that I need to book for a Europe trip, but there is a room block on it because it is at the venue of where we're having where we are going to the wedding for. So that's kind of why I held off on it. So accommodations right now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, and $5. Transportation will get $10. So it has 500, 6, 7, 800, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 870 for transportation. Food and eats, we'll get 30, 20, and 30. So we have 1,500, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 705, 1,705. Activities will get $5. So we have 500, 6, 700, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 775. Entertainment also gets 5. So we have 500, 6, 700, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 775 as well. Gratuities, we'll get 13. So 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 615 for gratuities. Emergency, we'll get $5. So we have 1,000, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 1,055, and then last is our miscellaneous, which will get the remaining $10. So we have 500, 10, 25, 525. All right. I should probably make a placeholder for this too. Okay, so that does it for my cash stuffing. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love it if you would hit that like button, subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.